Yeah, so prior to coming on board with SalesStar, I was operating my own sales training and coaching business and really struggling to find a way to scale my practice beyond what I was doing, because I was involved in all the sales, I was involved in all of the delivery, and I was also running all the administrative behind the scenes roles for the company.
I was in the corporate world for over 25 years in sales, marketing, and BD related roles. And I thought I'd reached my shelf life in the corporate world. And I was looking for helping companies with sales transformation. And it aligned perfectly with what I was doing.
And I looked for some strategic partner to help me be more edgy on the market.
And literally within the first 6 months of me becoming a practice partner, we tripled our number of clients that we were working with and nearly quadrupled our revenue.
So one of the things I struggled with when I was a solo practice before joining SalesStar was scalability. How do I deliver the back end for customers? And SalesStar has provided the process, the infrastructure, the know-how, and the continuous improvement for that in order to scale my business.
We have centralized customer service, we have centralized sales, and we have centralized coaching support. So a brand new practice can get up and running very early.
The track record that SalesStar has, so they've gone through a significant learning process that I don't have to necessarily go through as a practice partner, and I can leverage off that. And there's a whole depth of experience from different parts of the company in different functions that I can leverage off without being an expert myself.
SalesStar is a business model that's been around for a number of years, so it's a proven system. But more importantly to me, from a business perspective, is that there's built-in recurring revenue.
The ability to work with like-minded people who are inspiring me and challenging me to go out and do bigger things than what I would have ever imagined or thought of on my own has been a big part of that. But the other thing that SalesStar, I think, has done for me as a practice leader has given me an option as to what, not only do I want my day-to-day life to look like today, but what do I want to have that look like 10 years from now when I'm potentially ready to exit the industry and retire with my wife.
I was looking for a company that was not only doing this to grow sales independently, but help grow customers.
SalesStar really combines that team culture and that support of everybody succeeding on a global level, not just a local level.
The relationship that I have with the owner of SalesStar, Paul O'Donoghue, and all the other A players that we have inside our organization. It's been beautiful.
SalesStar USA exists because men and women have experience and believe that they can make a difference for small businesses in USA and North America. And SalesStar specifically has the intellectual property, the culture that really attracts high-level talent of people who believe in consulting and coaching and delivering to make that difference for those small businesses.
And the support I get from the organization of SalesStar is fantastic.
I would say it's partnering with a world-class organization that puts people first and puts its humanity first. That would be, the accessory to that or the additional to that is the process, the structure, the scalability. But for me, the first portion is having the right partnership before all of that.
To me, the thing that separates SalesStar is that we're not training. We do compete with training organizations, but we don't believe that training itself works. We often ask any of our potential clients and many of our current clients that question: how long did training work the last time you tried it? My favorite answer from a CEO was it worked until they left the building.
But I think being part of a bigger team that has a purpose, that has values, that to me is the biggest return on investment that I've gotten by being a part of the SalesStar family.
We're helping businesses become healthy and strong, which in turn is helping our economy become healthy and strong. So I'm very passionate about free enterprise. But the other factor is that we guarantee and back everything we're doing. And I don't know of any sales coaching company out there that actually stands behind with a solid guarantee. All the testimonials from our clients are amazing. Almost every single client that SalesStar has seen tremendous results.
So over the last year in the United States, our most 3 recent clients that all went beyond their 1 year, all 3 of them saw more than 50% growth within their business, and that just fires us up. We're really excited about the difference we can make.
But what I found is that my clients that have followed the 9-step high-performance pathway and that we've worked with for 12 months or greater have consistently grown their top-line revenue by 50% or more.
We say when we have our first meeting with new clients that we could actually, in an average, increase the sales efficiency by 37% during a 12-month period. In my client base, at least 50% of my clients are way over.
I think we're starting to make a name for ourselves in the market.
The thing that we've been able to achieve in our first year as a practice partner is a higher level of profitability than what I was achieving when I was on my own.
This year, starting out, we have increased the client base 100%.
I got ROI in the first 2 months, probably. Yeah.
I would say passion, energy. I got the return on investment maybe, a couple of weeks after meeting Paul O'Donoghue.
Yeah, the payback period on the initial investment for me was instantaneous because the equity in the business, as we know, as we come together and rapidly expand globally, the valuation of my practice is 10 times more than it was before I got started with the SalesStar organization.
It paid off very quickly for me.
And what I feel today, we are all about trusted advisory. And if you want to become a trusted advisor, scaling up your business, SalesStar is the place for you.
There's just so much value that's built into the model that has been structured over several years that it just becomes a very sensible investment to make, but also an exciting one because you can see where it's going to go and where it's going to grow.
And our journey is going to be fantastic. We're going to enjoy that ride together.